I'm not sure if I explained that correctly. So basically what I'm saying is, again, it's blocking a good old reverse punch. Type situation to the chest or head. Probably, you know, so you're ducking it under, punching to the face. You're down here for a chop. Back chop here. I don't know. Fuck it. Good enough. So I'm catching the arm there to twist, to turn, and knock them over. So again, your hand does go behind their neck here for a second. You push on their face this way. When you're twisting them, this comes behind their arm to twist them under to push. And then you come forward, letting this arm go after you pull it back this way a bit. So you twist their body completely over to hit them with this hand. And double chop if you need to. When they fall to the ground, put your knee on their neck to get their arm. It should be on the ground. I don't have it from to show you that. It was in the video before. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Good. Before reaching down to get their wrist here. A good old judo grip to pull, twist, turn, pull that way, push on that, and yeah, I'm using the bit so I can get a freaking better video. I'm thinking of it see me on the ground. Don't get all freaked out, folks. So you got the arm there. Yeah, don't worry. I'm wearing a gaff. You're not seeing anything. And then as you're pulling that way, do that now. Pushing that way. But you're pushing with your legs here, but don't lean your entire back into that. Just kind of push your legs up toward there because you're more pushing this way. As you got their hand here, there you're on their side thing. Like side by here, there. Your side, you're here. Where you're pulling the arm this way, right in with the wrist. And the other one you're pushing that way. So you're pushing outward and forward while twisting and turning. Or pushing in, but don't do this shit. Doing this. Because if you do this shit, they've got an advantage to where they can start to roll their body a little bit. So you're pushing this way, a little towards them, but mostly that way. For a good old freaking, that stupid thing called, scarf hold, yeah. So there, that's my modification to the flashing wings. I know, I have like 50,000 fucking chops and shit. I don't know, Larry has the whole kick, and all that other shit. But it's like, I don't need to kick that fucking much to make this work. So that's why I removed that. And again, you don't have to do the block to come under. You can just duck. Although, do keep your hands up when you duck, just in case. Then a punch to the face. Then a chop to the neck. Chop again. Catch that head to twist them this way. And that way, while you chop them right in the throat, knocking them to the ground. You pull this enough, so you push first this way, then you pull that way, so you're doing that like nice grip on the chin, so you can twist them that way, while your whole head is around their head. So you got like kind of a headlock thing, while you're pushing on the head to go this way, and the other arm is pushing right here for this arm to trap, while your whole body's tilting and using your hips and everything, rotation. Weight here, twisting on this leg, but your weight is still on this leg. Your vet is on this leg, not this leg, because you're pushing down for a whole pivot thing, like a basketball pivot. As you're twisting around to knock them on their ass. Good chop right to the throat. This pushes them around a little bit. This gives them a little extra oomph to knock it down. If it doesn't work, hit him again to the throat. That should knock him off. If you need to, kick the other one leg out to knock them down. And then when they're on the ground, put your knee on their throat. And get that arm for the good old, to grab around the wrist. Twist, pull up. Move back over under for a good old scarf hold. And you got it. I think, yeah. So there's my modified flashing rings. take it a little bit different because I had remembered one guy I had showed their version of flashing wings, where he said instead of doing the whole block thing, he ducked under for the elbow. And I was like, oh, that would make more sense. Somebody's head hunting or going for your chest, keep your hands up, but if you duck to the side and under, low enough you can hit them with your elbow, business. So instead of this side block, just come under, elbow right to their ribs, because they're forward here, their ribs are right here, or they're floating ribs, whichever one. You feel comfortable enough to duck and not get hit in the fucking head. Keep this here, just in case. Then come up for that punch to their face. Chop, chop, twist, twist, turn, smack. Because you have this almost like a headlock here for their head. Maybe it could be like a head. Shut up. Didn't mean it like that. Anyway. So yeah, you can come around their head, trim there to get there, see? And you're twisting their neck. They come forward. Excuse me, just go forward first. Because you come with that chop to the head. Come around the head there, come around here, grabbing that arm. Twisting this first to come back around. They hit him again with this nice, I mean, basically you can hit him with the chopper or clothesline, whatever, right to their neck. Because after you've pulled this enough, you're letting go, and then they're like for a second, like kind of bent, like what? And then boom. That should knock him down, if not him again. That chop, and if that doesn't work, fuck it, kick out the leg while hitting the chop. Should knock him the fuck down. Then we're on the ground, put your knee on their neck. Basically, that head's coming over that way, so you've got them here, but make sure their chin is right here, so you can control it enough to go boom and then boom. All right, cool. Hey, before of course knocking them under, so that's why that works. And you twist through your hand and wait, then boom. All right, see ya.